Welcome to Pete and Hannah's Watch List. I'm your host, Pete Mitchell. I'm here with my great co-host, Hannah.
Hello, people.
Hannah, today is movie news. We have got 2026 box office draft. We're going to preview Mercy, starring the great Chris Pratt and Rebecca Ferguson. We're going to cover all the movie news. And then on tomorrow's show, we've got Championship Belt Holder, and we're going to recap all the Oscar nominations. So, awesome. Big couple of days on the channel. Hannah, let's get straight into what we're going to do today. It's the clickbait of all clickbaits. It is 2026 movie draft. Big slate. Everyone's been saying for a couple of years, survive till 26 because all the great movies are coming out. All the auteurs are back. Are you pumped for this year in cinema?
I'm more frightened than anything. No, it's more so like I felt like the last couple of years I've won the draft, so to speak, because I've kind of know how the slate's going to go, even though the fatigue of superheroes is finding us. I'm just feeling like this year, a lot of IP, a lot of big names, a lot of directors coming back. Who knows? And they're all like weird times. I feel like there's an obvious, summer, movie, and I don't know what we're going to get this year. I'm frightened. Well, I'm frightened, Pete.
You're frightened. Okay, well,
I'm scared.
I've lost the last two drafts, so we need to somehow
even it out.
Well, it'd be nice. I'm going to pick first. You got a problem with that?
No.
All right. Now, the rules of the draft. We pick 5 movies. It is the highest grossing movie, highest profitable movie with, we take the budget off, and that'll be claimed the winner. Hannah won by about $200 million last year, and so I need to fight back the first year. I think you won by about $700 million, so that was huge. So 5 picks, and then halfway through the year we do another 3 picks, so it'll be 8 picks all in total. Now, we talked about giving each other a bomb. Hannah's not for that.
I think it depends on the audience. After we make our picks now, if anyone in the audience comments is like, no, there should be a bomb, there should be a nuclear weapon, some sort of Oppenheimer device. Are
you saying a Jared Leto effect?
Oh yeah, okay. As you say that, as he has a film this year.
Yeah, skeletal.
Anyway, if you, the audience, feel like there needs to be some sort of twist needs to happen here, sure. But I'm just frightened because I don't know about this year of movies. I know a lot of people feel safe, but I don't know. Some people saw Lilo and Stitch hundreds of thousands of times, and I don't know.
Hannah, this movie year is going.
It's too scary to me.
No, it is going to be huge. I have no doubt this movie year is going to be huge. And you know what I'm going to start that with?
Yeah.
First movie I'm picking is Toy Story number 5.
Okay.
June 19th. People have been waiting for this one. You got young kids going to this movie. You got your adults going to this movie.
Yeah.
All 4 have been successful. All 4 have been great movies. I think this will be also great.
Okay.
It's going to be a iPad played by the great Greta Lee in Toy Story number 5 is my number 1 pick.
I would say 3 out of 4 of them are great and one's good. But okay.
Sure. Number 1 pick for you.
I'm going to go with Super Mario Galaxy.
Yeah, that would have been my number 2 pick.
Super Mario Galaxy is just, it's easy.
Yeah.
I think I picked it before, the original one. I feel safe. Then Illumination know how to work with a small budget. They, for an animated film. The Mario IP is still strong to this day. Nintendo see no downfall. And this is taking notes from some of the newer newer games. So using the Galaxy, adding characters like Rosalina and Bowser Jr. I think it's just more of what we love from this series, and people are gonna love it.
I think that's a great choice. I really do.
I feel safe in that choice.
It would have definitely been my second. Definitely would have been my second pick. I think that it's slated for April 3rd.
Yeah, which is safe. I think the last one came out around that same time.
Yeah, it did.
So it's pretty safe.
my second number pick, speaking of Illumination, I'm going Minions 3.
Oh, safe, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
I wanted, yeah.
So the last couple of years, the kids' movies have led the box office. You got Elemental, and then this year Zootopia 2 with Ninja 2 as well. I think it's going to be animated again, and they're safe. Like it's
the sequels,
and people love these characters, and they watch them over and over and over again.
It's the Minions 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Minions series I absolutely detest with every single bone in my body because it's nonsensical. It's like Coco Melon levels of stupidity, but people just eat them up.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
July 1st, slated date for Minions 3. That is my number 2 pick. Your number 2 pick, Hannah.
Oh, I'm going to go with Spider-Man, Brand New Day, whatever it's called.
Spider-Man, Brand New Day.
Yeah, I'm going to go Spider-Man. Easy, safe. I think there are 2 superheroes who will never have fatigue. Even in his lowest moments, Spider-Man is still good. The other is Batman, but there's no Batman this year. Yep. So I will go Spider-Man, despite the fact. And, we've got characters like the Hulk and it's the next big movie before we get the ultimate Avengers movie. And I just think it's Spider-Man.
31st of July, 2026.
Yeah, it's Spider-Man.
Yeah. Well, speaking of Marvel, I'm going Marvel Doomsday Avengers. I'm going for that. December 18th slate. That is going to be my number 3 pick.
Gosh.
It's a huge...
That's like your Avatar. That's like your... Yeah.
I think it makes... It's going to cost $500 million. It'll make $1.2 billion, so it'll be profitable. I think if people are not sick of superheroes and they actually make a good movie, maybe it gets to high 1 points, maybe nearly 2. And if that's the case, it might win me the draft. So I'm going Avengers Doomsday, slated for December 18th. Your number 3 pick.
That's a good pick. Thanks. I am melling. I don't want to go to another superhero flick. There are some. I'm going to go the other safe route. I don't know how well he's going to do overseas. I don't know if there's love for him, but I'm going to go with Mandalorian and Grogu.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Star Wars, I know some of the spin-off Star Wars stuff hasn't done well. I mean, Rogue One did okay, and then Solo we don't ever want to talk about that one ever again, and we won't. So I feel like, but Mandalorian and Grogu, I mean, you have Grogu. Like, he is, like, Stitch is an IP, bonanza, you see that guy everywhere. You see Grogu everywhere.
Yeah.
The Baby Yoda, you see that guy. It's like, oh.
Well, it comes out 22nd of May. That used to be prime time Marvel, in that May period where they used
But Disney were like, let's swap it for Star Wars.
Let's do...
Let's use Star Wars as well here. Because I think it was, it would have been Thunderbolts last year or something. And that didn't do as well as they'd hoped. So, yeah, I think Star Wars slotting straight in.
Favreau's out of the Marvel stuff and he's into full Star Wars now. So, Kathleen Kennedy's no longer, but she did greenlight this one. And Dave Fillion is now in charge. So
Dave Filoni and someone else. Yeah, it's an interesting future for the Star Wars franchise. I do want to see, like, I didn't put it as my most excited because it's Star Wars, so I like to put all my excitement down in a bottle where I don't touch. But I feel safe just touching it. Star Wars.
Well, I am going to go Moana, the live action, as my number 4 pick. Now, these are not movies that I like. I have not picked one movie I've liked yet.
I will say, so in previous years, you have definitely picked movies you've loved and you're passionate and you're like, I believe in the Cruise, man.
Well, I picked last year I picked Cruise and I also picked
Mission Impossible.
Bon Joon-ho.
And
like, as my first 2 picks. Like, I'm learning. I've learned the hard way.
Look, I gave up. I think I drafted Minions or Despicable Me one year. Like, I'm willing to sell my soul for a piece of meat.
Comes out 10th of July. Moana.
Look, it looks like a shot-for-shot movie, which, that doesn't,
It looks terrible, Hannah. It really does.
I know, but so did Lilo and Stitch, but the audience ate it up, so I can't argue.
Yeah.
And you're allowed to like these things. I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying if you complain about them and you're like, we're getting the same movies, then don't see the same movie. Like,
no, I give you.
I just don't want complaints.
Yeah. I see you. I see you.
Yes. So what's my
What
number?
is your number 4 pick?
Number 4. Oh my gosh. I got money. Look, could this be the double? Ooh, I don't know if I want to go that route because that's an expensive movie. That's what I'm left with a lot of expensive movies left that I don't know, like that could make their budget but maybe not do well. Oh, I'm gonna go with. You know what? I'm gonna pull a Peter. I'm gonna pick a movie that I'm excited for.
Michael.
No, I'm gonna pick Wuthering Heights.
Wuthering Heights. I thought you were gonna pick Michael.
Maybe. I haven't done
Wuthering
my fifth.
Heights comes out February 13th.
So the reason I'm picking Wuthering Heights February 13th, reason I'm picking this is Valentine's Day is prime time for couples and people, trying to go out to the movies.
Plus, there's nothing coming out between now and then.
I know. So we're kind of like in a drought. Another thing is that while Margot Robbie hasn't been always consistent, coming off Barbie, you can't really I know she had another movie, but...
You're speaking to one of the biggest, big, bold, beautiful journey heads here.
Yeah, we don't talk about that. Jacob Elordi does... I think he pays the bills. A lot of people love Jacob Elordi. And, I can't see this not doing at least its budget. And I don't mind having this, treasured gem. I know this movie is going to be trash and I'm going to eat it up. And I hope everyone else does too because I love Emma Fennell's work. Yeah. So I'm excited to see this. I think having these romance movies have done well. So, and this is an adaptation of Wuthering Heights. So let's see how it goes in the mix. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah. I think... I'm
willing to put my hat in the ring.
I love that from you. I really do.
There we go.
I really love that from you. My number 5 pick, there's a lot of movies that I could choose here. Don't forget, we're also going to pick 3 movies towards the end of the year. So from, I think, June, we meet again and we pick 3 movies. I'm going to go... Now...
Oh, yeah, I forgot about a movie. Continue, go.
I am going to go this movie because these movies are successful. Every time that one of these movies comes out, and I'm looking at the years. There's a bit of a soft period, and I think people are going to go back to the movies when they see this one on the big screen. It comes out November 20th, and it's The Hunger Games: Sunrise of the Reaping.
That's the one I forgot.
Yeah. That's
Good
my
choice.
number 5 pick. I think not a huge budget. All those movies make money. Could
be sneaky cameos from some other people. Yeah,
I definitely think so. I think it's gonna be
profitable.
I think it's gonna be definitely bigger than Ballad of Songbirds and Snake. I like that movie.
I think it will just because all of these characters are ones that are from recent memory. Characters. We're not talking just President Snow. We're talking all these characters. We've heard their names or saw them in Hunger Games. So
for sure,
and it's a very wildly interesting story. So it's gonna be a lot of wow. It's gonna be a lot of people talking about it. It keeps building up momentum. I love it. It's a great pick.
Hannah, what is your number 5 pick?
Well, someone gave it away. I was saving him for last. Because he could be my worst enemy or my savior. I'm going to go Michael. Michael. The reason is the brand of Michael Jackson is consistent. It's one of the best theater. He has his own theater show where people go and see Michael. It's a very profitable show.
Definitely.
The music still hits. A lot of people, that are going into the movies and stuff may have heard his music, but they don't know his story because they didn't grow up with him. They probably weren't even around when he, passed on. So it's
I'm going to be honest. I don't think there's going to be much about his story in this movie.
I don't think so either. I think it's a glorified music video as similar to Bohemian Rhapsody style, but Bohemian Rhapsody did well. And that's Queen music, and that
You know
Queen
what?
music does well, and Michael Jackson music does well, and a lot of people are going to be interested. I mean, you have like, it has an interesting story to it. Like, people are going to hate watch this movie. People are going to love this movie. It is going to have just like, people are going to see this movie, and
They definitely are.
I just don't know how many. In the past, these biopic movies can do really well or really poorly. And the Michael brand so far has been profitable. So
You have been burnt by a biopic before.
I was. I've
Bruce
been burned
Springsteen.
by you before, yes. But Bruce Springsteen turned out not to be a biopic. Well, not to be one of the generic ones.
Yes.
to
That's true. That is true.
It didn't.
Yeah.
But this one looks exactly like every other, like the Amy Winehouse one, like the As of Late, you know. What is it? The Bob Marley one did well too. Like these movies can.
Oh, they keep making them because they're successful. That's why.
But this is not just anybody. This is Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Like,
All right.
is like-
we've got our 5 here, and some ones we missed. We missed Dune Part 3.
I was too scared to pick it.
Violent Night Part 2.
I'm not.
Cat in the Hat.
Possibly.
Street Fighter.
I
You missed Digger.
careful there.
You missed Practical Magic. You missed Zach
I didn't.
Gregor's Resident Evil. Missed Sense and Sensibility. You missed
I
Clayface. Missed Cliffhanger with Lily James.
Yeah, I'm good.
Missed Mutiny. Missed Insidious. You missed Super Troopers 3.
We didn't pick a horror movie.
You missed The Odyssey. You missed Supergirl. You missed Scary Movie Part 6. You missed Disclosure Day. You're from your boy Steven Spielberg.
I'm pretty safe.
We're gonna do it June 1st, so you can still pick that as your number one pick.
Disclosure Day.
Yeah.
We'll discuss that.
Master of the Universe. That's Hannah's. If I was going to give a bomb, that would be the bomb. Mandalorian. We did pick Sheep Detectives, which is a cool movie.
We didn't pick
Mortal Kombat 2.
We didn't pick Devil Wears Prada.
2. We didn't pick Animal Farm.
That's not going to do well. I can tell you that much.
We didn't pick Lee Cronin's The Mummy.
We didn't pick
The Yeti.
the Robin Hood movie.
We didn't pick You, Me, and Tuscany. We didn't pick The Drama, starring the great Zendaya. We didn't pick
Ready or Not 2.
Ready or Not 2.
Here I come.
Project Hail Mary. We didn't pick that one either. Reminders of Him. We didn't pick that one.
Oh, that could have done one.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, and we didn't pick like Hoppers or Hex.
Or The Bride.
I think we're good.
What about the Glenn Powell movie?
How to Make a Killing?
Yeah.
Oh, people aren't going to watch it.
That's true.
That's like, I was like the Sam Raimi Send Help movie. Like,
Yeah.
I think it gets an audience, but do enough people watch those movies? Because they're getting more expensive to make. You know, if we
That's true.
tighten our little budgets. That's why I almost picked Dune 3, but its budget is...
All right, I'm going to recap my top 5 most our box office draft. Not my most anticipated, because none of these are anticipated, really. Toy Story 5, Minions 3, Doomsday, Moana, and Hunger Games. They're my top 5. Hannah, yours?
Oh my God, I think Pete wins. Wait a minute. I think Pete wins.
Wait up.
It depends on Toy Story.
Yeah, go. Ready?
Mario Galaxy.
Yep.
Mandalorian and Grogu.
Yep. Spider-Man. Yep.
Wuthering Heights.
Yep.
And Michael.
Your thing that's going to let you down is Wuthering Heights. But you know what's not going to let me down? Let's go to Hannah.
You know.
And movie news.
Welcome back to Movie News. This week, AI is finally taking over the justice system in Mercy, starring Chris Pratt and Rebecca Ferguson. Well, you have 90 minutes. You're on trial, and if you can't prove that you didn't do it, it's over, boy. That is Mercy. That is what we're going to be seeing this week. Leave a comment down below, and you'll be seeing until next week. Bye.
Thanks, Hannah. I don't think I could say I'm really looking forward to seeing Mercy, but that is what we're going to do next week. We've also got heaps of Oscar movies like The Secret Agent. I'm really looking forward to seeing that as well. Marty Supreme is in wide release in Australia. We reviewed that. You can catch that up with our review on What's Next. And there's some other movies that we'll be catching up with. You know, it's a busy week. Silent Hill 2. Sure.
I can't believe we got another one. Yeah. It's Return to Silent Hill. It's like the second game or something. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Let's go to movie news. Now, big movie news is about to happen with the Oscar nominations. We'll be covering that in the Movie Championship Belt Holder. That'll be coming tomorrow. Do you have any sort of like pre-predictions, Hen?
Jesse Buckley.
Okay. What about...
But you mean movies?
Do you think there's going to be any surprises? I think Kate Hudson might get nominated for Song Song Blue. I think she might get nominated.
I think so too, because I feel like the rest of the... Like, we have our surefire, winners, so to speak. But a lot of the, filling out the category itself, like, we could see some strange people. Movie-wise, look... I don't know.
Yep.
I think I would love it if Best Picture just went to a movie completely different. Like it didn't went like you give the awards. No, you give the awards to your obvious ones, whatever, and then you're just like, bam, we're gonna give the best. Kind of like how Moonlight kind of.
No, how about whatever it used to be?
When it what?
Or just like in Academy Awards in the past, like. We did one yesterday on AFI Redux.
With me and that.
Bounty, like, didn't win anything and then just finally won the last award of the night.
For Best Ascending Picture, which is Best Picture.
Bring those days back.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Because it could be the best movie, but it doesn't have the best director.
Yeah.
So I'd like if we just
people go a little bit off when you don't get the best director and the best movie. But anyway.
I don't care about those people. They don't deserve an award.
Some news in clickbait headlines. We talked about it a little bit earlier, but Kathleen Kelly has stepped down. Dave Fillion and Lin Brennan are now running Star Wars Studios.
We'll see how that goes.
Kate Blanchett has been confirmed in How to Train Your Dragon live action. That was a huge hit.
Is she... Oh, she's Volker.
Yeah, her voice. Yeah, she's back.
Yeah, she's the mom. Oh, my God. I don't want to cry.
Kit Harington and Sophie Turner are back. They're back together in a new movie. It's Lord of the Rings weekend, so a lot of people are watching a Lord of the Rings for the 25th anniversary. I hope you enjoy your time with that film. And
films.
And that's pretty much it. More movie news tomorrow.
When
we're doing the Academy Awards.
They're kind of waiting to break.
So we'll cover all that on tomorrow's show.
Yeah.
That is my lovely co-host Hannah. Long live cinema. Until we meet again, it's bye for now.
Bye.